Hey y'all, CW Gaming here. Welcome back to another Road to 1,000 episode. Getting back into another replay. This was yesterday. Let's see. Playing with the Mayans, and I'm playing against the Vikings. Yeah, I think we're at 4 Lakes again. I don't mind this one. I think I still need to do more fishing, but okay. There we go. So yeah, playing against the Vikings. Really didn't know a lot about them. I know they're infantry. And I just I don't do too well against infantry civs with the Mayans. I don't know that they have a specialized unit to handle them, especially like Imperial Age. I mean Siege definitely, but it seems like a lot of noobs aren't too good with Siege. So anyways, yeah, I'm getting into 4 Lakes. Just need to be fishing more. Lake at each one of these corners here. See how he's doing. Adaminio. He played really well. So again, I'm not really focusing, you know, on archers again. Just kind of seeing what he's doing and just really going from there. Something I am noticing that I'm making a mistake on is getting way too many resources, which I know it's something noobs do. Just like have too many resources and not spending it. I think it's something just as simple as just make a lot more barracks, you know, and just make a lot more units. I know that I can. I have the resources, and it's so obvious when I watch the replays. But anyways, we're pretty close tied here. He's 693. I'm 681. I'm climbing back up to 7. Yeah, he starts at like 8.5 minutes here fishing. I don't think I start till much later. I think this guy played pretty well. So I got the feudal age first, right at 10.5 minutes. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, there I go, though, making 2 archer ranges again. I mean, we are an archer civ. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad to make some archers, but I'm just not going to be doing the rush much anymore. Really, I mean, if I see that they just have nothing, if I would have ran up here and saw no military bases, yeah, I would have probably pushed some archers, but didn't see that. So yeah, he's got already got some boats working, getting that money in. Doesn't have a farm. Yeah, I don't get started till a little later. Anyways, I feel like the Walloon's decent. It's not too bad. Could get some kind of wall here. And I should just be really getting to town on fishing, but, you know, just make a simple small wall right there and get going. Anyways, you know, I'm sitting on 700 meat and not really using it. Not really good. My veal production's fine. Look at that, 2.5 minutes idle. That's, I know I hear a lot, the pros will say, survivalist will say, you know, get that down to 10-20 seconds and feudal, and, you know, you raise your elo by 200-300 points. I'm sure that's true. It's like when I'm in the heat of a game, I just don't think about it as much as I do when I'm watching the replays. See, I probably should have just made a wall from here to there, but not a big deal. Because I don't even know that I touched this gold. Anyways. So he's got some archers coming in here. Kind of walled off. I got this wall here last minute. He just starts hitting my archer line, or my wood line here. Not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. I've got 8 archers and a scout. Probably should add a gate here, I'm sure. I guess he's pulling his guys back. Well, not quite. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of wood too. Of course, he's got, looks like about maybe 20 on wood. Yeah, I haven't even started fishing yet. That is not ideal in this map. I feel like my army's okay. He did beat me to Castle Age. We exchanged some units here. I don't even know if I actually kill one of them. No, doesn't look like I've almost killed a crossbowman here. There we go. There we go. I'm cool with that. Good trade-off there. What I got here? There we go. And I'm finally starting to do barracks. I should have made those barracks 10 minutes ago. He's already got his 2nd and 3rd town center. That's something I should do too, especially if you notice that your opponent's not like really booming or building a castle. Just go ahead and put a couple town centers. I definitely wait for a while, but like I mentioned before in previous games, what I've been kind of doing, what has been working a little for me is at early Castle Age, get some siege, some mangonels or rams, and start pushing. We'll see how that plays out here in a minute. So he's got 3 town centers. He's already got fishing going up here. So here I go. Let's see how this plays. Some Eagle Warriors and crossbowmen. Looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy at this point. I don't feel like... But yeah, he doesn't have a... I mean, he's got 5 crossbowmen. Couple monks. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Ooh. I wish he would have stayed there a minute longer. I would have had about 10 Vil kills. He canceled that. These are where my mistakes start. I mean, I'd love for anybody to comment on this. What I should have done. And again, I'm happy with this early pressure. I don't know, maybe I should have went and looked for where his vills were. I figured he did have a castle somewhere. He's got one up here. I definitely wouldn't want to go at that. So I'm pretty happy with going after this town center here, and clearly nobody's in it. I don't know why. I have no idea why nobody's in it, but he does let me take that. These guys are doing nothing. So yeah, I mean, he was up on me at least 1,000 points. Now I'm kind of gaining on him. Yeah, things going good, going great. And I'm gonna call some of this what comes next. Some of y'all may have an idea what's coming next. He's got some berserks going. I didn't even know much about them. Didn't know much about berserks. I know what I should have done. Here they come. So he goes after my mangonels. I think he kills them all. Maybe not. I mean, not that great. Trade-off wasn't that great, but I still have a lot more units. I'm still going. But what's he doing? He's just making a bunch of these. And then he's got some elite skirms. Yeah. Got a couple more mangonels coming. Should have upgraded them to onagers. Well, no, I'm not. I wasn't Imperial yet. Maybe I did get him to onagers when I got the Imperial. Yeah, here he comes with these skirms. And again, I mean, my army right now, I think I could handle it. I don't know if I should have stopped on this town center because he's clearly giving it to me, and just kind of rallied back, gathered my forces a little bit, got some siege, but yeah, this didn't end too well. Sending it unprotected. Yeah. Missing everybody. Yeah, he's got 3 castles to my none. Yeah. My problem is, and this is probably pretty common with a lot of new players, is just not doing a lot of macro while my army is out. Which I know that separates the beginners from the more experienced players. There's my castle. Probably would have been good right here, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe even here. But I know what I should have made. I think I should have just had some infantry, had some swordsmen, long swordsmen. Sure, they would have done a lot better against these berserks. Eagle Warriors, they're good raiding units, but I don't think they're gonna go against a berserk. Yeah, that he does 12 damage, 2 armor. 7 damage, 2 armor, but 5 pierce armor, and he's not even using crossbowmen, so yeah, those are gonna kill them all day. And maybe just some more siege, little more protected siege. Let's fast forward a little bit. I think he's putting together more of them. Oh, he's only got 10 right now. Yeah, here's finally at 40 minutes game time. I'm putting up my second town center. Yeah, I definitely recommend watching replays. Sometimes it's just really blatant obvious what you're doing wrong. Really good to see these. Yeah, I mean, I like my early attack. I think I should have moved around though. Looked for vills, looked for weak points. At this point, look, I'm looking at the score. He's getting close to doubling my score. I mean, I know he's doing really well. Figuring he's got multiple town centers just and castles, which he does. Nearly maxed out on fishing on both sides. I have got two boats. Though it's not like a big deal. I'm sitting on 2,600 meat, so and he's used everything. I mean, he just played way better than I did. I mean, I think it's at this point where I'm just thinking I can keep going, but it's not going to end well. I don't quit quite yet. Yeah, he's getting a decent army. This is where it ends. Yeah, I mean, those elite berserks are tough. Like 15 damage, 5 armor. I mean, I have no chance against that. A siege onager would have been really good against them, I'm sure. Starting to hit my. And these are just mangonels. Oh my gosh. Or not even a siege onager, just an onager. I don't have siege onagers. Yeah, I didn't even land anything. Yeah. I saw this. I saw how they're not dying. he wiped my guys out really quick, and that was it. I GG'd. I did learn. I learned a lesson for sure. I think next time I will have some, definitely have some long swordsmen, maybe going to champions, especially if he gets um, the elite berserks. So anyways, yep, it's a loss. I'm going to be showing more of these, and I think I can learn some stuff. And if you got any tips for me, please give me some tips. But yeah, good to watch these replays. So appreciate it, and we'll see y'all next time.